I honestly don't know. I mean, I think you were bringing something related to that, aren't you?
Yes, I can confirm that in the coming months I will lodge a proposition to the States to ask that the Dean is no longer a member of the States ex officio. I also don't believe the bailiff should be in the States. I think that's a pretty fundamental principle of democracy. You have a separation of powers, and whether you think there's a breach of that. I don't think a referendum is necessary, because I think the day will come where it's absolutely necessary that we do this anyway. And if we had these referendums and voted against it, that would be a thoroughly negative thing for progress for the island. And there would inevitably be a referendum where about 5% of the public turn up, because it's not an issue that motivates people. I think we should just get on. We know what a good government system looks like. We should just get on with it and implement it.
Clement, question for a referendum or not?
I doubt it very much in the short term. I think if it does come to the States, I mean, we did have a debate last year about the dual role of the bailiff, and that didn't get very far. I think it received 4 votes in favour.
It was amended.
Well, it was amended, but that's the States decided that's what they wanted to do. It wasn't supported by the States last year. I suspect it won't be for many years to come.
Okay.
All I would say about it is that the government systems that we have here are, I think, very similar to some of the systems in place in Guernsey, and those have been challenged through the highest court systems, and to date have been upheld as being lawful under international law. That doesn't mean it shouldn't be changed, but yeah.
Well, definitely the bailiff and the Dean need to come out of the States. They're not elected. They've got to have separation of powers, and I wouldn't like to see it as
What's wrong with the Dean? What's his problem?
Well, why should he be there?
Why not?
We should ask the abuse system HG
well,
what's wrong with the Dean.
Because the Dean can actually speak in the States, and he's not elected.
If the Dean wants
He can speak on a proposition or anything. He can.
But he can't vote. He can't. He doesn't.
No, but he
can't vote.
But how do you know he's not
I
swaying?
can understand the other guy, but I can't understand the Dean. The poor guy's done nothing.
It's not about whether he's a poor guy.
You should read the
It's his role.
correspondence.
It's his role in the States. It's not the actual guy. It's his role in the States. If you personalise it like that, then you think, oh yeah, poor Dean, he shouldn't be rabbi. But the Dean has got to come out of the States, and the bailiff has got to come out of the States. We've got to have a separation of powers. It's just fundamental. You know? But if it goes to a referendum, then they'll probably stay, because we don't make change in Jersey. And that's why the States won't vote against bringing the bailiff out, because we like tradition. We like to see all the pomp and the peacock feathers or whatever. We just like that, you know. We don't want to change. 800 years, why change anything? But
no,
we will
I can
have to.
understand
You know?
the concept of that, because there is a conflict of interest, if you like, there. But
the Dean has a say in the States. He can talk in the States, and that means if he can talk on a proposition, he could sway a proposition, or you know, his word is listened to. So he's not elected. He needs to go.
Yeah.